What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. Is it worth it?
Is it
What
worth
up? What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. Is it worth it? What up? What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. Hey, is it worth it? Hey, what up? What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. Hey, is it worth it? What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie, baby. And today, I'm reviewing SP Athletic Rainbow Blast Pump and Workout Enhancer. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, homies. Man, hope you're feeling good. I just want to say one thing, man, before we get into this. Listen, man, I was thinking about it. I sponsor a lot of people in the 12-step program, man. I've sponsored hundreds of addicts and alcoholics over the last almost 9 years, man, and I've been blessed to do so. It's the experience you will not want to miss if you're an addict or alcoholic, man, seeing a family grow around you. Anyway, a lot of people I sponsor, man, they talk to me about how happy they are. They're like, oh, I'm not that happy. I'm still, thinking about how happy I am. Let me tell you a story, homie. When I was in jail the last time, I was there because I had to turn myself in to clear up my past. I sponsored about 10 addicts and alcoholics in jail when I was like 6 months sober to 12 months sober when I got out. I was in for 6 months. Anyway, man, I'd already gone through the 12 steps, gotten sober, and part of making amends was to go to jail. One of these guys, man, who I was sponsoring in there, I mean, can you imagine me sponsoring people in jail in such a toxic place, man, making it a beautiful experience? It was amazing, man. I was scared to get out because I was so busy with spiritual work in there. I literally was scared to get out because I was like, I'm so busy in here. I feel so free helping all these people. When I get out, it's not going to be the same. Anyway, man, God puts me to work. So this is what I'll say, man. This guy said to me, I'm praying for my happiness every day, and I'm still not happy. It was clear as day to me, homie. I said, yo, my dude, have you ever considered praying for somebody else's happiness, man? And stop praying for your own? Have you ever considered praying for someone else to be happy? See, real happy people, man, I've never met one happy person who's constantly evaluating their own happiness. They're not thinking about, oh, how happy am I? I've never once sat through the day and thought, how happy am I today? I'm living, homie, and I'm trying not to be that close to myself, man. I'm trying to be in here. That's all in here, man. So real happy people, they don't evaluate their happiness. They're thinking about what they could do for others' happiness, man. That's the secret to happiness, man. Not thinking about your own, thinking about what you can do for the next man. Our job is to be a maximum service to God and to others and be a light to the world, homie. So let's go into this day doing that, man. I hope you're fired up, pumped up like I am, man, to follow this and get out of here, man, and grow. That's what I got for you, man. End of review. Anyway, man, if you like what I have to say about this hitter, you get it from supkings.com, discount code GGH15. This right here, this company, they got some hitters, man. I reviewed their pre-black. That was nice, man. It had something illicit in there. I don't know what it was, but it shined my schlong a little. It was something illicit, homie. And then also, bro, their freaking cereal review. Me and my chick reviewed it. That boy, for a protein review, got a lot of views, man. I don't know if it's because I put my girl in there or said some tagline or what, but for protein, did well. It's one of the best tasting proteins I've ever had, homie, and I can't even taste. How freaking good it, because they had little marshmallows and cereal in there, man. Check it out. So this here, man, this is their pump formula, and it's Rainbow Blast, which I'm happy it has a flavor. Everything's got pros and cons. I'm happy it has a flavor, and I don't like that. I don't know if they make it unflavored. The reason I like it as a flavor is because you can mix it with a like a fat burner or nootropic pills or whatever, and then you get, it's a full pre-workout. The reason I don't like that it has a flavor is because if you want to throw it on top of a pre-workout, it's kind of nice just to have something unflavored. So there's not too much artificial junk in there, flavor, filler nonsense, you know. Hey, oh, I also got a request to see Gemma. Gemma, come here. People wanted to see you. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, people wanted to see Gemma. Gemma, look. Oh, come here. Oh, there's Gemma. She's 45 pounds now, and she's thriving, homie. She's a maniac. I love her to death. She's a great dog. Her and Vinny, great additions to my life. Anyway, so let's talk about the facts, man. This is a simple label. 1 scoop is 13 grams, and a level scoop is exactly 13 grams. So good job, SP Nutrition or SP Athletic. They seem to keep changing their name. Anyway, this is what they're giving us, man. Servings per container, 30, homies. 30 for you cheap money, hungry, grubbing son of a guns. You get 30 servings in here. All right, man, let's get down to business. Quit monkeying around. They're giving us L-citrulline at 5 grams, glycericide, that's glycerol powder at 4 grams, and agmatine sulfate at 1 gram. So I'm going to say a few things about this. The Rainbow Blast was a very sweet flavor. That's all I could say about it. You rainbow lovers, you know who you are, man. You're going to love this one, man. And you non-rainbow lovers, man, soften up a little, homie. You'll love this too. Anyway, man, the reason I'm going to tell you a few things when I see this label. First of all, this is not your all-around non-stim pre-workout with nootropics, with focus, with beta, with all that. It's straight up pumps. So this is a stackable product for me. I've used it for a week straight. I've used it by itself. I've used it stacked on a fat burner. I've used it several different ways. Anyway, hit every muscle group with it. First of all, this is a demonstration, just so you see. If you want to see the pumps, end of review. Vascularity, striations, look at that. Pumps, just finished training with it, homie. You want to see what it does? There's what it does. End of freaking story. You go buy it or you don't buy it. Buy something else. No, this is what I'm going to say. I like the fact it only has 5 grams of citrulline because it's enough to feel, but it's also not enough where it's too much to stack onto any pre-workout, really. Because, you know, like something like Bloodsport has so much citrulline in it. I don't know if it's like 8 grams. So it's like if something has 6 grams already, you're not going to stack Bloodsport on if you're into science. I don't really get confined by these internet gangster bro science bodybuilder keyboard warrior losers. If I want to stack 14 grams of dang citrulline, I'll do it. But anyway, for those of you who are into the 5 grams, you could stack on anything. So if something has 6 grams of citrulline, you could stack this on. It's not going to be too much. The glycericide, 4 grams, is a solid amount. I'm a glycerol guy, man. I stay tight year-round, so glycerol is just going to, you know, puff me up, give me a fuller look, and there was no clumping in this. Straight up powder, homie. Straight up powder. So far, no clumping. Anyway, an agmatine sulfate, 1 gram. So listen, man, you want to know if it pumps? Heck yeah, it pumps, man. This boy is the truth right here. It is a solid pump formula, man. It gives a nice full look. It maintains vascularity, not too puffy, where you, it's more, maybe a little more on the wet pump side, where you just feel full. And the other thing I'll say about that, I've told you before, pumps are like nootropics, homie. When you have a good pump, you have a good mind-muscle connection because you feel the muscle activate. As opposed to something that I've used like Bloodsport, man, where it's a very dry pump. It's like I love Bloodsport. I kept it. I stack it all the time with things. Not all the time. Once every few weeks, I'll pull out the Bloodsport. The thing about those kind of products is it's a dry pump where it's more of a look than feeling the pump, for me. So with glycerol, with this specific pump product, I feel the pump. I feel pump, which gives me an incredible mind-muscle connection. So I don't even need the nootropics. Because you feel the muscle activated. If you bums know how to halfway do a dang rep, puts tension on the muscle, squeeze. I got to make some videos, man, to show you how to properly do a rep. A lot of you out here monkeying around. Anyway, it's by itself, it's solid. It's fine. I wouldn't personally, me, grab this if I'm going to train non-stim, completely non-stim, this is not what I'm going to grab. I just think it's bare minimum. So I'd rather something with the nootropics, with the the new Sicario, or Alpha Lion Superhuman Pump, or Ninja Swole, or Apollon Hooligan Bare Knuckle, something that's kind of fuller. This, for me, is great stacked with a fat burner, with a nootropic, or a pre-workout. But by itself, it pumps, homie. I mean, it pumps, and you get 30 servings. So it's a solid hitter, man. You ain't going to argue with this. You take it, you're going to feel pumps, homie. I mean, what more can you say? It's got the nice wet pump while still maintaining my vascularity, at least. I can't speak for you, homie. So, and you feel the pump. You feel the freaking, you look in the mirror and you say, dang, homie, look at you today, man. You are a serious iron pumper, GGH. God is good. Look at what God molded you into, man, from a worthless heroin addict who freaking couldn't go 2 hours without putting a needle in, to a freaking serious iron pumper who practiced some restriction, who helps people, who gets emails saying you motivated me. That's not me, homie. That's the power of God. And I hope you're feeling that when you're talking about the power of God, because I'm feeling that, homie, deep down within my heart. Freaking love you all, man. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. The boy pumps, man. End of freaking story. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight till the end of days. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, you don't know how to activate the reps, son. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.